This conversation was sponsored by Komodo, a zero-knowledge, peer-to-peer atomic swap exchange. Learn more at komodoplatform.com. So we talked about a variety of things. Do you have any predictions or any kind of, what do you see happening this year in crypto?
It's really just exploding. It's hard to keep up now. There's so many cool things happening. I'm sort of on social media. I'm kind of a troll with people, and so I like to do practical jokes to make fun of some of the things that I see. So, for instance, with the whole BitGold thing, people who are not really aware of what BitGold was, particularly if they're gold bugs, people get these ideas of let's make a gold-backed cryptocurrency, and I'm like, you're doing it wrong. And it's like, would you mint gold coins and back them with diamonds? No, it's stupid. It's redundant. Okay, so why would you back a cryptocurrency with gold? And I've created this sort of gold nut metric of how crypto is accelerating in adoption by how frequently someone comes to me with a new plan to back crypto with gold. And so, 2-3 years ago, it used to be like every 6 months I'd run into somebody with a new plan, and half of them had never heard of BitGold, and they try to start calling it BitGold, and I say, no, this was you can't do that. This is
Too late.
Too late. And then it's gotten to the point now where I'm, hearing about a new project that somebody's they think they just came up with this idea themselves new. Every 6 or 7 days, someone comes to me and, there's this new project, or I want to start this. And it's like, bro,
You're like 10 years too late, 15, 20 years too late.
And BitGold wasn't even gold backed. It was to avoid needing gold backing. And, that's, it's a whole reversal of the idea. So
they find you through their sort of individual, like they come up with the idea of BitGold. They're like, oh, that's a great brand, it's a great idea, and then they go Google it, and then they find your name, and
they find my name, or just because we're in similar libertarian circles, and a lot of libertarians tend to be gold bugs as well. Right. Then they're like, I want to make a gold back, and I'm like, buddy,
you don't get it. Go read proof of work stuff.
So
that's funny.
So there's another thing with all the Bitcoin forks. I got the Bitcoin Platinum and Bitcoin Black and some of these other ones coming out. That one you were calling Bitcoin Classic.
Bitcoin
Classic. That was the fun. So I've created my own Bitcoin fork. It's called Bitcoin Uranus. And now I'm a space nut. I like all kinds of astronomy, and I feel that the planet Uranus is one of the most unappreciated planets in the solar system. It's the butt of all these internet jokes, about Klingons around Uranus and so forth. And so I made Bitcoin Uranus to allow people to register their memes on the blockchain, starting with Uranus memes. And all sorts of potty humor type memes, and so you can call it Bitcoin Uranus, you can call it Bit Uranus, and you can call it B Uranus. But I'll be very, very, very upset if you pronounce it Uranus, because a blockchain deserves to be called by the name that it wants to be called, and and so the first 3 letters of the wallet keys is BUT. And the trading symbol is BUT, and when we manipulate it, it's going to be called a butt pump. And when people are trying to block the trading, it's a butt plug. And so there's we're going to have all kinds of fun with this. So
that's great. For those who don't know, watching the video, I'm like holding my laughter. So yeah, buy Bitcoin, or sorry,
Bitcoin Uranus.
Bitcoin Uranus. Do it. And you're gonna be doing some so crypto meme question: Pepecash or CryptoKitties?
I'm a Pepecash, mostly because I didn't vote for Donald Trump, I voted for Mr. Johnson, but and partly because I'm a fan of Gary Johnson, but I also thought that the ticket by the name of Johnson Weld was just a fantastically trolly name for a political campaign. But I've become a huge fan of Trump as a master troll, as a fellow troll. I admire his trolling skills. I've never seen anyone so successful in driving all the people I despise into fits of frothing rage. So, my props off to the troll Donald Trump, to the Kekastanis out there, to Pepe and the Lord of the Underworld, the Egyptian god Kek. My hat's off to the meme magic that you've accomplished in the past year that's provided so much entertainment to fellow trolls around the world. So,
and money to Pepe artists.
Oh, yes.
There's money happening in the crypto.
And I'm waiting for the Pepe memes to be fully fledged out enough that you can actually, because so many have been designed to be like playing cards. Mm-hmm. So that when you can actually start playing the game Pepe Cash as playing cards, that's and that we're gonna need to have like televised Pepe Cash games.
We will live stream the first Pepe Cash game, and then we'll probably do a tournament at some point.
So as you can see, I'm a dog person, not a cat person. So though I find crypto kitties humorous, I'm just not a cat person, and so sorry. Even though I've got a lot of friends in 4chan, and 4chaners are nuts about cats, sorry guys, but
Pepe Cash takes this one.
Yep.
Right on. Yeah, I'm a Pepe Cash guy too. People know. Shout out to John Villar. Did you see the interview that I did with him?
No.
Yeah, we did an interview in La Bitcoin in Bogota.
Okay.
We talked about Pepe Cash and Venezuela and Petro. It was hilarious. It did pretty well.
And so by having sensors all along that, those are all addressable IP objects in the Internet of Things.
We humans, and we mortal humans in the Dash community are basically helping the gears that move it, that we can fall away and this thing will continue.
But we can decentralize government with blockchain to make it fiscally sustainable again.